Okay, how's it going, guys? Con Artist here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Soulstones. Last time, things happened. This time, more things are gonna happen. So yeah, we're here, still in the agency's underwater little base area, and I think we're going this way. Yes, intruder. Call me an intruder, dude. I'm one of you guys. I'm part of the gang. You're gonna call me an intruder. This golem. Yeah, this golem is scary. Phoenix, I put you out front because I wanted you to get some levels, but this golem is terrifying me. I'm gonna go to Aura. And then you might actually be able to take this thing out. Maybe. It might have Sturdy, but I'm gonna brine him anyways. One shot, Sturdy? No Sturdy. Nice. Alolan Muck. What are you? I know you're poison, but poison what? I'm gonna Moonblast. I think he's poison dark. Oh, we got the freeze! How did you not die? And why did you go for close combat on Aura? There's an ice type right there. Okay, well that Gunk Shock did it. Okay, well so many things went wrong there. Yeah, this thing is, alright. It's poison dark, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna hopefully take you out with Brine. The Muck didn't go down, so that's not good. You missed, though. Steelix! Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think we Flare Blitz, Brine. Okay, the Muck is finally down after 5 years. Okay, it's not a problem. Goodbye, Steelix. The Muck was the more challenging Pokemon. Jeez. This thing was gunk-shotting away. Good thing he missed most of them. Intruder alert! Still gonna say that after losing. Like, we get it, dude. I'm an intruder. You don't gotta yell it every 5 seconds. I need one of these. These are good to use. And I'll use you just to get it out of my bag. Oh, that looks terrifying. Hold on, what's down here? There's a Mawilite. Mawilite. Sure. Okay. I mean, there's no point in going up there. Yeah, there's no point in doing that with it being, you know, blocked like that. So I guess we're going this way. Okay, I think that opened it up. Intruder! Always gotta shout it. Always gotta shout at the top of our lungs about the intruder. I'm more scared of this Persian, honestly. This Persian's gotta go. He's actually terrifying. Look at him. He's planning something. Why would you endeavor? Oh well. Oh god, this Raticate burned itself. Which means he's thinking of endeavoring. Which means he's gotta go. He sucker punched. What? Okay, well, goodbye. Oh, Jesus, Weezing. Can you not endeavor, dude? Can we not endeavor? Or Destiny Bond? Can we not? I'd really appreciate us not using that. That's not cool, dude. Oh well. It'll just cost us a revive, I guess. Unless we can get him to go down to the hail. Eh? Will that work? If he goes down to hail... he might go down to the hail. Hail? Hail! And it doesn't cost us a revive. Fantastic play. Oh, that's a pat on my back. I don't think I need to use a revive down here. At least I hope I don't. Halt! I'm halting. Arcanine and Machamp. Okay. Well, Brave Bird. And we're gonna go for... Mega Brine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, we got the crit. Nice. That works. Okay. Oh, he cross-chopped me. Oh my god. Really, dude? Really, dude? This is the type of games we're playing? Please one shot. Thank you. It's like 87 Mighty Yenna. Oh my god. Well, that disabled the electric barrier. X special 2. Metagrossite. Okay. I'm assuming we gotta step on this purple thing right here. Yep. Now, where do I go? How do I leave? This way? This way? This way? And we're here. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, look at that. What the hell is that thing? What is that thing? Do I know what that thing is? Make sure we're ready for a fight, dude. Blaziken, use Blaze Kick. Oh, it's a Blaziken. I couldn't tell that's a Blaziken from the back, dude. Jesus. The cell gate is melting from the flames. One more time, Blaziken. There. Good job, Blaziken. Back in your ball. I could not tell that was a Blaziken from the back, dude. Oh my god. Caitlin, my girl. Oh, it's Emile. What the hell's Emile doing here? I haven't seen Emile in forever. You came for me. Uncle Wes, I'm so glad you're alive. I thought you went down with the sub. Mark, oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. Emile, I didn't know the agency had kept you here. Are you okay? Who's your friend, Caitlin? Friend of the Soul Keepers, Uncle. But we have no time to share stories right now. We need to get the hell out of this place and back to Ashfam. Okay, so they kept Emile in here, and I'm guessing they took his Soul Stone and Shaman and gave those to the Watchers. But they just kept Emile in here because they don't need Emile. They locked him up in a prison. No, we can't leave yet. Both Wesley and my soulbound Pokemon are being held in this base. Follow me. There's a teleporter here to the other prison. Okay. Well, can I go back? Oh, I can't. I want to talk to this guy. Hi. Okay. Hello. Okay. Can I go in the prison? Oh, I can't. Can I just be the new prisoner? Can I just live the rest of my life as a prisoner? No? Okay, well, let's move on then. I've always wanted to be a prisoner in an underwater base. Oh, it's Shaman. Okay, cool. Hi, Shaman. Guess we... okay. Victini. Oh, it's Victini. That's the soulbound Pokemon. Okay. Are both of you alright? We are, thanks to all of you. Mark, I'm not surprised you are our benefactor in all of this. Oh, thanks, Shaman. Ah, Shaman, I'm glad to see you're alright. As much as I would love to sit and chat, we're already trespassing. We've busted the prisoners out of here. Now let's go. Victini, can you get us all out of here? No, there's still something in this place that is suppressing our ability to get out of here. We might have to make a run for it. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh well, thankfully Mark and I dealt with most of the guards along the way, so we should be able to get out of here without any opposition. But we have to go now, before these agency people are able to call in reinforcements. You sycophants aren't going anywhere. Victor. Oh, hi. I'll take you lot out one by one. Okay, I guess we're fighting Victor here. Elite agent. Oh man, he's elite. Oh no, that's not good. Nobody told me I was gonna fight an elite agent. Shit. What do I even do here? Ha, you get damaged by recoil and I don't. Loser. What was he doing? Was he flare blitzing? I wasn't even paying attention. I think he was flare blitzing. Yeah, he's flare blitzing. Oh my Jesus! And he still lived. Should I get him to hit Aura? Aura should live when Aura's dragon resists fire. You Omega Potioned again. I hate you. Oh, that's gonna do nothing now. Let's go for Dragon Pulse. That also does nothing. Well then. It's gonna be a slow battle. Morning sun! There's not even, we're inside! Where are you getting the sun from, dude? We're literally inside. Where's that sun coming from? Oh my god, please tell me Morning Sun only has 5 PP. You know what? I think I have a better idea. I think 3 charms is the most we can use. I'm just gonna charm him all the way. And then I'm gonna go for a potion on Flash. And then do I go to Ice Cube? He's not weak to Flare Blitz. He is weak to Wild Charge. He's 191 defense, 161. I think this should be fine. Do I Mega? Ooh, I don't know if I Mega or not. I'm just not gonna Mega. I don't think I need to. There we go. Took effort, but we did it. That's 1 down. Hound Doom. Ooh, that sounds horrible. Oh, let's go to Phoenix. This thing's level 90, dude. Oh my god. This is Mega Hound Doom. Oh boy. Well, he went for Dark Pulse. I'm gonna go to... Who's better special defense? 160, 203, that is definitely Flash. You Omega Potioned? Okay. This thing's still Fire Dark, right? Surely it is. Aquatail. Ooh, good damage. Ooh, another Omega Potion. Ooh, more good damage. Ooh, a full restore! And I missed! Okay, why'd I go for Crunch? Why did I miss that Aquatail? Why? I didn't need to miss that. That didn't need to miss. That could have hit. You could have hit, you know. You didn't need to miss, and you didn't need to burn me. Oh, that was so unfortunate, dude. This thing's Fire Poison. This is a bad idea, dude. This is a very bad idea. I don't even have any more Earth powers. What the hell? What the heck? Oh, this is bad. Probably gonna go for a fire attack. You went for Sludge Wave? I guess it is neutral. This is bad. This is very bad. Buzz is 4 times weak to fire. He can't go out there. Gotta go to Ice Cube here. I did not realize he was out of Earth powers. That did not cross my mind that that would be the case. He fire blasted me. He burned me. And I didn't even one-shot him. Oh my god. Do I have full restores? I have 3. Should I use one? Oh boy. It's 3 down. Chandelure. That is Ghost Fire. God, what's all the fire types, dude? Do you need this many fire types? Here, I gotta revive somebody else. One-Eye Jax would be of no use to me, with him being all, you know, with no earth powers. So I need to let him just take the hit while I revive. Who do I go for? Flash, because it's Ghost. That works. Oh, you lived! Nice, I didn't expect him to live that. Now I can fully heal Flash up. Fantastic, dude. One-Eye Jack has purpose! He has actual purpose in this battle, dude. Nice, dude. You get a gold star. Absolute gold star. Fantastic. Incineroar. This man literally has a team of fire types. Incineroar's not fighting, is it? Like, Buzz is completely useless in this battle, so I might as well just send him out. to heal up Aura. He's gonna be completely useless in this battle fighting all these fire types. Completely useless, so he might as well just be a sacrificial lamb while I Giga Potion up Aura. Oh Jesus, he's swords dancing. Here, let's full heal. We're gonna have to charm him the second we get in this battle. We're gonna have to charm him. Am I faster than an Incineroar? Probably not. Didn't think so. We lived! And we lowered his attack. Okay, cool. Now he's back to normal. Now he's back to normal after that swords dance. Charm him again. That's the strat, dude. That is the strat. Just charm. Oh, you want to raise your attack? Well, I'm gonna lower it. How about that? How about that? How about that? Dude, we can do this all day. We can do this all day. I'm getting my health back thanks to my leftovers. So we can do this all day, dude. We can do this all day, Incineroar. Literally all day. I have no problems doing this. I have no problems. None. We can do this all day. Get destroyed. Go for Drag Pulse. I can afford it. I can afford to do that. Now we're back to stalemate. Good thing he doesn't have any leftovers or anything to get his health back, because I do. Let's go for another one. I think we can afford another one. Oh yeah, Barry? Really, dude? Oh, I'm out! No! I'm out of charms! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Hold on, wait, no. Okay, I think we're good. We're good, we're gonna live. We're good. Okay, we're good. That's a win. Jesus, I ran out of charms. No. Damn. Turtonator. 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 Okay. Well, I think I Giga Ice Cube here. You're gonna Toxic me? That's fine, dude. I'm just gonna heal up. I'm okay with that. Gonna Flail? What the hell kind of moveset do you have, dude? I have no more Dragon Pulses. Do I have anything? Jesus. Do I have a berry that I can give my charms back? I don't know if this thing's, I have 8 ethers. Should I use one? Do I have Lepa Berries? I have 8 Lepa Berries. Let's go for Dragon Pulse. What is this guy's moveset? It has Endure, Flail, and Toxic. Okay. Wait. Is Turtonator Dragon? Is he Dragon Fire? What? Maybe that's why he couldn't attack, because he didn't have any fire attacks, only had he had like a dragon attack or something. Okay, well that was underwhelming. Oh, how did I lose? Because your Turtonator's ass, that's how you lost. Impossible! How did I lose to you? I've heard enough of this. You lost, now move on, before we make you move. Shiftry, come out. We've come too far to let you Republican swine beat us now. What? Republican swine? What? We don't work for the Republicans. I've heard enough. Put your Pokemon away, Agent Victor. Agent Roberts. Agent Mark is with us. Agent Roberts? Sir, are you certain of this? I am certain. The effects of the serum that Spencer injected them with hasn't triggered in Mark. It means that they aren't Republican lackeys. What the hell is this? Is this like a revolution within the agency? Spencer's serum hasn't triggered in me. Huh? What's going on here? For God's sakes, enough of this damn secrecy. The agency needs to tell me what's going on right now. The space isn't part of the agency. It's an Argent... Oh, okay. It's an Argent Revolution installation. that we've taken over and filled with double agents that were all moles undermining the Republican agency. The serum that Spencer injected you, Agent Rhea, and Agent Cameron with were to remove any inherent tracking devices on you and cure you of the painful flashbacks you may have been having. Agent Kara was administered the serum a long time ago, before you even met her. I'm aware the warping protocol causes flashbacks, but the pain was no longer there, correct? Okay, so it wasn't bad serum, it was good serum. You're right. They haven't been painful since Spencer injected me with that serum. The agency that you defeated in this base, along the way here, aren't part of the merciful enforcers that you've come to associate the agency with. We are not part of that filth. Spencer managed to manipulate the agency overlords in this timeline and deceive them into transferring possession of Mr. Liano to this base. Wait, what? So Spencer was good. He wasn't a bad guy. He was a good guy. What? He sacrificed himself for the greater good to demonstrate that he was devoted to the Republican cause. There was no way they would have authorized Protocol 003C otherwise, but he served two objectives in his sacrifice. The agency believes the Soul Keepers they had stolen to use as bargaining chips with the Watchers are now in a level 8 clearance location. However, that location is under the control of the Argent Revolution, under my purview. Secondly, we've woven distrust between the Republican agency and the Watchers, two forces that, if they had allied with one another, would have been a far more formidable obstacle to overcome. While the trust between them has been shattered by Spencer's sacrifice, we can use this as an opening for us to simultaneously stop the Watchers from resurrecting the Fallen One and stop the Republican agency from enslaving the Beast and weaponizing it against the Resistance in 3564 CE. This has been a long, arduous process. We spent several months laying the groundwork for Protocol 003C to go live. Mark, what do you think about this? Agent Roberts, Agent Victor, do you fight for the Argent Dawn? Argent Dawn? We do, comrade. I'm guessing that's like an Argent Revolution, password or something. Liberty, independence, strength, autonomy. Put your shiftery away, Emile. We can trust them. Agent Roberts is telling the truth. Shiftery return. Thank you for trusting us again, Mark. I know that while we reprised our roles in the agency, we made you do things that gave you pause. We had to make sure that you were one of us, and there was always a reason behind our motives. We had to do this to evaluate how you would respond and make sure the sanitization protocol hadn't worked when you were captured as we had feared. I hope you can see that now. You certainly didn't make that easy. I shall now grant you up to clearance level 6. You'll need it to receive the encrypted messages that the Argent Revolution has been using to communicate with fellow agents that we have in our pocket. 115! Hold on, we're going over 100? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Guess we're going over 100. 115. We need to get our Pokemon to at least, 90 at this point. Jeez. Additionally, I want you to have this item. I think it'll assist you greatly on your upcoming mission. A shiny charm. I don't need that. How is that going to assist me? Do I need to catch a shiny for this mission? Excuse me? Before we go trusting these people, can I please understand why you had my uncle, Emile, and our soulbound Pokemon in prison cells? I regret if you were initially alarmed by seeing your uncle in a prison cell, Miss Linklater. We had been tracking him for some time. When the accident with your submarine occurred, I had dispatched some of our drones to support and bring the submarine to safety. Your uncle was unconscious when we had him, and has only recently awoken. They had been kept in those cells to monitor their vital signs. Secondly, we had kept them in there for their protection to secure against the Shadow Council. This base jams the infrared signatures that resonate from the soulbound Pokemon, their soul keepers, and their soul stones. It prevents the Shadow Council from just phasing in and out of the base as they please, so the Watchers have no idea we're in here. So they should stay here is what you're telling me. Why should we let them go out? We should have them just chill in here. And if we need to talk to them, we can just, come back here and talk to them. They shouldn't leave this place then. At least the Pokemon shouldn't. Victini and Shaman should stay here. Again, they don't have any use for the people, but, Victini and Shaman, they should probably just chill here until they're needed. So the Watchers have no idea we are here. With all outbound communication signals jammed, we also retained the secondary benefit of remaining hidden from the agency as well. You have my word that while Mr. Liano and Mr. Linklater have been in this facility, they have not been mistreated. However, Mr. Liano, I regret whatever had happened to you and Shaman while you were in the custody of the Republican agency prior to your transfer to this facility. Agent Spencer had to go along with their sick handling of their prisoners to avoid arousing suspicion. Well, I'm not going to say I forgive you right now. If Mark says you can be trusted, then I will say I understand what you were doing and why you needed to do it. But it'll take me some time for me to come around. Jesus, what did they do to Emile? What happened to Emile? What did they do to my man? My boy, what did they do to you? I understand, Mr. Liano. Again, please accept my sincerest apologies. What kind of torture did they put this boy through? So there still remains a few other questions. If Protocol 003C is live, where is Sienna and Pierre, the other Soul Keepers? Regrettably, not with us. The Watchers still have possession of Miss Koto and Mr. Carleton. They rot in a prison cell underneath City Hall of Sirius City. While we attempted to negotiate taking custody of them with the Watchers to consolidate our ownership of the Soul Keepers, they wouldn't entrust those two to us. However, we will settle for just having Emile and Shaman back within our control. Though, Emile and Shaman were the agency's bargaining chips in forming that alliance with the Watchers. With the agency executing Protocol 003C and transferring Emile, they think he was sent to one of their controlled bases, when Spencer actually had Emile redirected here. The agency believes their bargaining chip is secured away from the Watchers after Spencer's falling out with them. So wait, does Emile still have his Soul Stone? Or is the Soul Stone with the Watchers? I don't understand how he's a bargaining chip unless he has his Soul Stone. If he doesn't have his Soul Stone, how is he a bargaining chip? What do they need him for? So he must have his Soul Stone with him, right? Something, the Watchers after falling out with them when really the agency had lost what little leverage they have anymore. Isn't it a matter of time before the agency figures out that they've lost Emile? Perhaps. However, with my standing in the agency, I can stall them for time at the very least. There are very few others in the organization that hold my level of clearance that could challenge my judgments. Separately, we are forming a plan to liberate Miss Kotor and Mr. Carleton, their soulbound Pokemon, as well as their Soul Stones, but we risk jeopardizing our plan if we expose our hand too early. For now, we need to bring the others here for their own protection. The twin Delphi children, Akali Momoa, who is that, and the younger Thorn sister, as well as their respective soulbound Pokemon. The Argent Revolution can take care of that part, but in the meantime, our next move is for you, Mark, to track down the 8th and final Soul Keeper, Miss Natalia Vukovic. Okay. Who resides in Frostgrad town. Wait. Oh, it's Aki. That's Aki, right? I was gonna say, who is Momoa? Because they sounded like we already knew who that was. I was like, wait, who is that? That has to be Aki. Because the twins, Alexis, and Aki. Yeah, okay. I was like, who the hell was that? I don't know. Have I met that person? But no, yeah, that's probably Aki. Alright, so we're going after the last Soul Keeper. I must take my leave to return to the headquarters with communication signals jammed. If I appear to be off the grid for too long, the agency might grow suspicious of my motives. Agent Victor, please take Mark to the submarine loading area. I am given to understand our drones have finished their repairs. The submarine should be secure enough to travel underwater on Route 110 up to Frostgrad town. For Mark and the rest of you, I can understand your trepidation about working with us given our track record. Rest assured, our regrettable silence during your internment is a blemish upon our record, but it has always been for the Argent Dawn. When you are ready, please meet me in the submarine loading room. Liberty, independence, strength, autonomy. Lisa, for short. Okay. Emile, I'm glad you're alive. I wasn't sure what the agency had done to you while you were in their custody. Oh, they just imprisoned me. Thankfully, no torture. Oh, okay. I can't say the same for Shaman, though. Oh my god, what'd they do to Shaman? They wanted to know the source of the power of the mythical Pokemon. They were trying to extract a fraction of Shaman's power to supplement the power of this fallen one creature when they eventually released it. Shaman, are you okay? I'm fine, Mark. I realized that my power as a mythical Pokemon would attract individuals and organizations that wanted to use my power for their own malicious aspirations. Regrettably, it comes with the territory of being a mythical Pokemon. Fortunately, it wasn't much worse than being in a Pokemon battle against a very challenging foe. Doesn't mean I liked it, but it was better myself and Emile. Having difficulty in accepting their inaction, this Protocol 003C master plan notwithstanding, the fact that the matter is their silence made them complicit in Shaman's torture, and for that reason I can't bring myself to forget and forgive so easily. Hope for all of our sakes that these Argent Revolution people you have aligned with are not merely a case of trading one evil for another, a case of the devil you know versus the devil you don't. True. Mark, I know we haven't known each other for very long, but Aki filled me in on you, the agency, and the Argent Revolution when he was taking me to rescue my uncle from what we thought was a damaged submarine. So it took about 5 years, you're telling me. I wasn't sure who you were, but he was able to give me the background. In respect of these most recent developments, it does sound like your agency organization are full of a bunch of duplicitous personalities, but that might just be a prerequisite for working in a group of time-traveling space police. Sounds ridiculous. Still, I would caution trusting them too deeply. I am most alarmed by the fact that they stood idly by and allowed Shaman to be tortured. Staying silent in the face of adversity just means you condone the actions of the oppressor. You always have a choice. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say there's always a choice. Alright, now we just gotta get the heck out of here. We gotta get that purple. This was not the way. This is the way. Oh yeah, this is most definitely the way. Oh yeah, this feels like the way. Here we go. Mark, the submarine has been ready for departure. Are you ready to go to Frostgrad town? Yes. Fantastic, let's go. And he put us right on a route. No Pokemon Center in sight. Oh, Revolution Guard. You should speak to Agent Victor on Route 111 for further instructions. Yeah, I'll do that. How'd you find the ride over? Bumpy. Are you sure you know how to drive a submarine? Well, I suppose that could be better, but in my defense, the currents on Route 110 leading up to Frostgrad town could be quite rough. In any case, we have arrived here in one piece. Now we need to find Miss Vukovic, and bring her to the Argent Revolution base before the Order of the Watchers and Shadow Council find her. Yes, I've heard that strategy before. Find the Soul Keepers before the enemy finds them. That hasn't really worked so far. No disrespect to them, but the Soul Keepers, barring for a few of them, have been remarkably inept. Granted, we were doing this before because we were really operating in isolation and without the tools and technology against an existential threat. Please tell me the Argent Revolution has a better strategy than the Soul Keepers have been able to muster up thus far. I would hope so. There is nothing breaking into the Argent Revolution base on Route 110. They'll be safest there until we can execute on Protocol Beta Omicron. Protocol Beta Omicron? That name sounds familiar. Wasn't that the name of a rebel base in 3564 CE? It sounds like you remember that much. Oh, that's good. Yes, I remember having a flashback or a flash forward, or whatever we want to call them. Ray and Kara were ordered by the director to storm it, and apparently killed the rebels, including children that were holed up there. Yes, that is correct. The revolution sustained a great loss that day. Our morale was shattered when some of our previous lieutenants were the ones responsible for the slaughter, no less. Many of the surviving rebels at that time deserted us after the attack. Ezreal made the foolish move to keep the attack secret from the rest of the revolution. He knew there would be opposition to having you, Ray, and Kara storm the agency headquarters and sabotage the protocols. But while the attack was moderately successful in setting back the progress of the Republic, the three of you, the lieutenants of the revolution, were lost to the agency in the bargain. The revolution hemorrhaged a number of its disciples following your futile attack. How do you explain to a number of desperate, impoverished, and oppressed people that some of their leaders were sacrificed for nothing? I understand something, or I don't understand something. I thought you, Roberts, and Spencer were all part of the Argent Revolution supporters in this timeline that have infiltrated the agency in this timeline. How do you know what happened at Beta Omicron in 3564 CE? We were the original Plan A for the revolution. Agent Roberts, Spencer, and myself are all co-founding members of the revolution. Ezreal was the architect and leader of our group. He's the one that asked us to infiltrate the agency and slowly work to undermine and dismantle it from within. We've been double agents working all along to impair the progress of the agency's directives because we realized that the Republicans sought to become a fascist totalitarian, I think, government. We learned of their nefarious plan to use warping protocol and to come back to this timeline to enslave this fallen one, bring it back to the future, and weaponize it to see their will be done. As we continued to learn more about the Republicans' plans, we slowly leaked information to the Revolution, and that's how Ezreal came to learn about the Soul Keepers, their mythical Pokemon, and how they could serve as beacons to embolden the Revolution. The director knew they had moles, so they started warping the consciousness of various members of this timeline to root out the spies. We had to keep up the charade, and so we got sent back to this timeline. The plus side is that with us being some of the top-ranking agency members in this timeline, we've been able to manipulate and impair the efforts of the dedicated agency disciples that were warped back to this timeline. The drawback was that Ezreal lost his moles and no longer had the ability to stay one step ahead of the agency like he was while Roberts, Spencer, and I were infiltrating the agency in 3564. And so far as we know, the director was never able to narrow down that we were moles leaking their plans to the revolution. And then one day, as we continued to shepherd new agency warps from the future to this timeline and get news from the future, we learned of the grim events at Beta Omicron. You still haven't answered my question. What is Protocol Beta Omicron? I could explain it to you, but I think it would make more sense to show you. However, we have a more critical mission before I can show you what Protocol Beta Omicron is about. To safely secure Miss Vukovic, Is it Vukovic or Vukovic? I feel like it's Vukovic, but it could be Vukovic. I'm gonna say Vukovic or Vucevic. Vukovic. I'm thinking of like the basketball player. Vucevic. Vukovic. It's one of those, dude. Within the custody of the Argent Revolution. Meet me at Miss Vukovic's, I don't know, dude, cabin in Frostgrad town. It is to the northeast corner of town. Got it, dude. Can I heal up first? Okay, that's the town's right here. Fantastic. Where's the center? How the hell do I get that Pokeball? Nope, that wasn't it. Got it. 3 Ultra Balls. Totally worth it, dude. That was worth all my pain and suffering. 3 blue shards. Okay. Where the hell is the Pokemon Center at? Does this place not have a Pokemon Center? And what the hell are you doing here? My Epoch Pyroar, a wonderful specimen, don't you agree? The males are quite rare because one can lead an entire pride by itself. I was able to successfully capture one of my own. I shall share with you a sample of my wonderful Pyroar. I got a Razor Claw. Razor Fang. Now the question arises, does your foe want the tooth or the claw? Dude, I don't know. I got a PP up. Is there seriously not a single Pokemon? What town doesn't have a Pokemon Center? How do you not have a Pokemon Center in this town? Unless it just doesn't look like a Pokemon Center. Oh, this isn't a Pokemon Center. Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. It's over there. Man, I was looking everywhere for you. Sweet. Okay. So I think he said northeast part of the town that we need to go to up here. So is that this one? Or did they say northwest? I don't know. But before we continue on with the story, I need to go and do some leveling up. Because when we fought Victor, his Pokemon were 90. My Pokemon are not 90. So I think we should deal with that and get them to 90. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And while I do that, I guess we'll go ahead and end the episode off here. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. It's been Con Artist. Please tell me this place is a Chansey. It does. Okay, cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. It's been Con Artist. I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Soulstones. Thanks for watching again, and yeah. Peace out.